Omówiono najważniejsze sprawy związane z dalszym rozwojem projektu.
He's smoking. I'm not even doing that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to LIVESCIFI.tv, and tonight we are in my little comfy abode, and we are going to be looking at an object that a viewer sent out to me. It's a very, very creepy object, and really curious to see what this object is all about. It's pretty much like an unboxing. I actually just kind of took the tape off to make sure it was in there. But yeah, it's a very creepy object, and I'm pretty stoked to see what this thing is all about. So before I start off, I wanted to let you guys know that last weekend Patrick and Scotty came up and we filmed a bunch of haunted locations, and we're gonna start to show those tomorrow night. And the first one that we're gonna be showing is the cemetery that we visited, where we got probably one of the best EVPs that I have ever got during an investigation. It was absolutely amazing. So tomorrow night we'll be broadcasting that at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and it's about a 1.5 hour show. And I'll also be now we're going to be also doing a weekly edited upload. So tomorrow, actually on Wednesday, we're going to be releasing another edited clip. And if you haven't seen the one that we did last week, go ahead and check it out. There's some pretty cool evidence that was captured in there. So with that being said, I want to give some shout outs to the people in chat. What's up, Vic Crone, Alicia, Pride and Ego, Vic Crone, Kid K, Jason, Carissa, Caitlin, what's up, guys? Cody, America, Bonnie, Vitalin, Jeremy, Knight, Trent Will, Veronica Flores. And if you haven't, guys, like the show, what are you guys doing? Like the show, subscribe. Would be great to get some support here. So with that being said, I also wanted to let you guys know that we are planning our next investigation, which is going to take place in Arizona. We're going to be going to some UFO sites, and we need your help. So if anybody wants to help contribute, you can go to our website, and there's a little contribute button on there, and every little bit helps. So I appreciate, again, all of you guys' support with doing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at this object here. I gotta make sure I don't show her address here. But yeah, this thing here, it's still like in the box. I just kind of felt around in there. I was contacted by a viewer who said she had a very strange object that gave her nightmares, and she believed it to be extremely haunted. She picked it up at an auction quite some time ago, and in Florida. And what was really interesting about it is she said it had the name Aleister Crowley and Edgar Cayce, who are two extremely well-known occultists in the early 20th century. So I'm going to kind of just open this up here. I don't know if you guys saw some of the pictures that she sent me on Instagram, but they were pretty strange. So here's the object here. This is kind of freaky looking. Now, I believe this to be a Stang. I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you guys what this looks like here. This is what it looks like. It looks like an antler, and there's a creepy face that is looks like it's carved into the actual antler. And on the, I'm gonna show you guys. I'll get you guys close up with this face here. You guys see that? Yeah, there's a creepy face. In the back, this looks like it's 100 years old. It says to Aleister Crowley. So you guys can see that there. Yeah, focus in there. There we go. It says to Aleister Crowley Edgar Cayce. It has a date 1/31/17, which is pretty strange. Here now, as you can see, this is like a looks like a deer antler. On the bottom here, it has the number 60. What's kind of strange about this is if you open it up, there's a little hole in there. If there's anybody that might know what this could be, I believe it to be a Stang, or a Stang. Now, Stangs were used during occult rituals, pagan rituals, and basically the summoner or pagan witch practitioner would use it like this to cast spells. Yeah, it's very very strange. So yeah, I'm thinking witchcraft too. I'm gonna try to smell it. Definitely smell. Right when I did that, I thought I heard a growl. This is like one of the weirdest objects that I've ever seen, I must say. Now, I believe that whoever was using this was probably trying to conjure Aleister Crowley and Edgar Cayce. Possibly their energy, maybe their powers that they possessed. What do you guys think? Yeah, I get some weird vibes from this object. Now, when I got this on Saturday, I left it in the box because I was busy with family activities for Mother's Day and what else not. But yeah, I definitely got some weird dreams Saturday night. And yesterday I opened it and I left it in my room, and just to see if I could get any strange vibes when I was sleeping. And I had some really strange dreams. Now, I don't know what this face is all about, but this is like one of the weirdest faces that I've ever seen. For whatever reason, this thing just creeps the shit out of me. What are you guys picking up in the chat room? It's 1917, Jason? Most likely 1917? I believe so too. Yeah, I'm not sure what this number 60 means. It's like etched in on the bottom, but it almost looks like it's stamped. Yeah, it's very suspicious. Yeah, it looks like a demon. It does. So what I was thinking, you guys, is we're going to do a couple EVP sessions. And Baby Groot. That's right, monkey. You feel like throwing up when you see it? It's definitely not a back scratcher. This is probably be one of the most evilest back scratchers that I've ever seen. Yeah, I just get a weird vibe just touching this thing. know. Alright, so 60 is the number used for sacrifice. Okay, well, yeah, let's try to do a little EVP session here. Gotta grab a recorder here. Okay, so let's do this here. I'm gonna do a couple EVP sessions here. Let's just see what we can get here. Alright, so okay, I'm trying to reach out to any of the energies that may be attached to the object in my right hand. In my left hand, I'm holding a digital recorder here. And if these energies want to communicate, I would prefer that you speak into this recorder here. Anything that you may say can be captured and will be captured on this voice recorder. Were you ever used in a ritual? Why is there a face on the front of this object in my right hand? Were you ever used during a human sacrifice? What does the number 60 mean on the bottom of this object? Are you a demon? What was put inside this object? Let's see here. let's try again here. Didn't really get much that time. Although I'm picking up some weird vibes from this object. I don't know. Let's try again. Do you have anything that you can say or that you would like to say? Aleister Crowley, is your energy still attached to this object? Wolf Collier wants to know how many entities are attached to this object in my right hand. I'm getting almost like dizzy holding this thing. That was the first response we've gotten. So the first time I mentioned Aleister Crowley, it started speaking. Let's see if we mention Edgar Cayce, whose name is also inscribed on the back of this object here. Edgar Cayce, if you can hear my name, can you say something right now into this recorder in my left hand? Was this object ever used in a ritual? Is there a demon attached to this object that would like to communicate with us? Are you responsible for giving people nightmares? Someone's bit me on the elbow. Is it like something that bit me or like a... Fuck. It felt like something just like bit me like... Fuck. It's strange. I feel like a sharp pain in my elbow. And plays back.
Edgar Cayce, if you can hear my name, can you say something right now? It's this recorder in my left hand. Was this object ever
We're getting stuff now.
recorder in my
Listen.
left hand? Was this object
Go,
ever
Tim.
used in a ritual?
Yeah.
Is there a demon attached to this object that would like to communicate with us? Are you responsible for giving people nightmares? With us
Listen to
in a
this.
ritual? Is there a demon attached to this object that would like to communicate with us? Are you responsible for giving people? Is there a demon attached to this object that would like to communicate with us? Are you responsible for giving? Is there a demon attached to this object that would like to communicate with us? Are you responsible?
Yeah, I'm here or something like that. Did you guys hear that in chat? Did you guys hear that in chat? Like, what do you think it said there? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rhonda. Maybe this object was used to conjure the energy of Aleister Crowley and Edgar Cayce. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. My guess is that it's a stang, which are used by witches. Very, you know, in rituals. I'm definitely getting some responses here. What's up, fool? What's up, William? I'm gonna try to, yes. I'm gonna try to do that maybe tomorrow. Keep the name is a vibration. Keep using the names. Okay, no longer human. Yeah, it smells like very, very I don't know. It just smells like very putrid. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it looks fairly clean. I don't know. It is made out of an antler. I don't know. Maybe this is like a. It looks like maybe a deer antler, or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Although it's creepy as fuck. But yeah, definitely it was like carved into, and you can see like on the back here. It looks like they sanded down, and then they like, I don't know. Do you guys see that? It's very strange. Yeah, I've never smelled herbs like that. It's definitely not the herbs that I'm used to smelling. I don't know. I don't know anything about this other than some of the research that I looked up on Google, that it might be a stang used by, you know, witches or warlocks. I do think that the names on the back are names of the people that they were trying to capture the energy of. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe the antler has some connection to nature or something. I don't know. Yeah, it does look a little worn. It looks, you know, fairly clean. The face on it is what really creeps me out. I'm not sure if you guys can see this face, but the face is what really creeps me out here. It's just a very creepy face. Do you guys see that? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Ouija tomorrow, you guys. My back, I kind of hurt my back, so kind of taking it a little bit easy. But yeah, I'm gonna do Ouija tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. I don't know. There is a number 60, you guys, on the bottom of this. Here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It looks like it was like stamped. It's a pretty old number 60. I don't know what that means, but it's pretty creepy. It looks like it's made out of an antler, Draziel. I don't know. It looks like it's made out of an antler. I'm not sure if you guys can see that there. It's made out of an antler of some sort. I don't know if it's a deer antler. No, it's not wax. It's definitely bone. Like, I guess like antler, I guess. It's probably one of the weirdest objects that I've ever seen. A pronghorn? Yeah. Yeah, I can show you guys kind of like the inside here. But, you let me flip it around. Someone put a lot of work into this piece here. Can you guys see that? I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit. Can you guys see that? I want to get you guys a good look. That's the Aleister Crowley thing. And Edgar Cayce. Yeah, it's definitely one of the weirdest objects I've ever seen. It's a number 60 for sure. Alright, so we're going to do another EVP session, and we're going to see what we can get here. No, this is not oak. This is definitely antler. You can tell, I don't know, the light in here is kind of bad. If you turn it around, you can actually see the inner of the bone. Not sure if you guys see that there, but can you guys see that there? You can actually see the bone, like right. Let me see here. Did you guys see that right there? It's actual, like, I guess it's like the inside of the antler. Becky, what did Becky say? What's up, LP? This is definitely not oak. Yeah, Gen TT says it's a real antler. Yeah, you can definitely see like the inside of the I forget what you call it, like the marrow, I guess. What's up, Lupe? What's up, Angel Face? Alright, so yeah, that'd be bone marrow. What's up, LP? Alright, so we're gonna do a viewer sent it, and she wanted me to investigate this piece here, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do another EVP session here, and we're going to talk. The responses we're getting are every time we mention Aleister Crowley or Edgar Cayce, so we're going to keep on asking questions, alright? So let's see here. Yeah, Holly's there. I wasn't sure if I could mention your name, Holly. Okay. So, we're trying to reach out to the energy of Aleister Crowley. If you are here, can you please say hello? Just say hello into my recorder. Were there any animal sacrifices associated with this object in my left hand? Right now I feel like when I'm holding this thing, I feel very dizzy and almost confused. Are you responsible for that? What was the name of the person that used this object? Who made this object? Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to play this back here. Kind of a weird vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, Holly's there. I wasn't sure if I could mention your name, Holly. Okay. So, I'm trying to reach out to the energy of Aleister Crowley. If you are here, can you please say hello? Say hello into my recorder. Were there any animal sacrifices associated with this object in my left hand? Right now I feel like when I'm holding this thing, I feel very dizzy and almost confused. Are you responsible for that? What was the name of the person that used this object? Who made this object?
What?
Who made this object? This object. Who made this object? This object. made this object? This
I
object.
heard Baphomet.
Who made this object?
Baphomet, which is a demon.
Who made this object? See? And I'm almost confused. Are you responsible for that? What was the name of the person that used this object? Who made this object?
I don't know. Yeah, this is a pretty strange piece, you guys. We'll do one more session here. I'm gonna ask again. Who is your creator? Who is your creator? Whose face is inscribed on this item that I'm holding? Why did Edgar Cayce make this item for Aleister Crowley? Why would you make this object for Aleister Crowley? Thank you, Kara, for finding that. I appreciate that. I saw that in the chat. Good to see.
Who is your creator? Who is your creator? Whose face is it?
We're
Who
getting
is your
sick.
creator? Who is your creator? Whose face is inscribed on this item that I'm holding? Why did Edgar Cayce make this item for Aleister Crowley? Why would you make this object for Aleister Crowley? Thank you, Sheriff.
That was a quick one. Is there any type of energy attached in the object in my left hand? You know, I can't make out a word that you're saying, so you're going to have to try to speak more clearly. How would you like it if I took this item down to the Catholic Church and had you blessed by a Catholic priest. Would you like me to put holy water on you right now? Or should I just put you in my barbecue and burn you? Aleister Crowley was a very sick individual. I don't understand why anybody would want to conjure him. He was deranged. He was psychotic. And he was a coward. How do you feel when I say those words? Do you want to do something to me? Alright, I have a feeling we got something on here. I gotta put this thing down.
Is there any type of energy attached to the object to my left hand? I can't make out a word that you're saying, so you're gonna try to speak more clearly. How would you like it if I took this item down to the Catholic Church and had you blessed by a Catholic priest? Would you like me to put holy water on you right now? Or should I just put you in my barbecue and burn you? Aleister Crowley water on you
Do it
right
like
now?
this.
Or should I just put you in my barbecue and burn you? Aleister Crowley was a very sick individual. I don't understand why anybody would want to conjure him. He was deranged. He was psychotic. And he was a coward. How do you feel when I say those words? Do you want to do something to me?
I don't know, you guys. I had to put that thing down because I'm just getting a little weirded out here. I don't know, just getting kind of a weird headache. But yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night. We're gonna show us one of our investigations from Friday night at the cemetery, where we got one of the most creepiest EVPs that I've ever gotten in my life. It was just absolutely insane. If you guys have any ideas about like what this thing could be, please either tweet me at LiveSci-Fi or go onto our forums, forums.livesci-fi.tv, and let me know what you guys think this object may be. I feel like I'm going to throw up right now. I don't know, that's why I'm trying to get off camera. I feel like I'm going to vomit. Christ. Sorry. I do not like the feeling of that object at all. I don't know if it's just something that, yeah, I don't know. I just feel really nasty inside. But we'll get some shout outs really quickly. What's up, D. Martin, Nancy Villanueva, Stella, Little D, Bridget C, Becky, Iris, Greg, 646, Jason, Rhonda Word, Connie, Kara, Holly, The Creepette, Stephanie, the Connie, Baldwin, Jen TT, William, Dale, Teresa, Timothy, Paranormal Fan, Ray, Bridget C. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow, you guys. We're at 8 o'clock Pacific time? Yeah, 8 o'clock Pacific time, sorry. And the show will be about an hour to an hour and a half long. And yeah, if anybody wants to help contribute to our next paranormal show, Ghost Hunt, which will be in June, would be really great. We're still having a bunch of issues with YouTube, and I don't know how everybody found out about the show tonight, but it seems like some people did, but not everyone. So yeah, anyways, you guys, everyone have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Alright guys, peace. Peace in the Middle East.